What's up, everybody? Independent Joe here, finally. Whew. Bourbon's in the house. It's a real tree where Marty's other rubber hand. What is that? Other rubber gloved hand is. Welcome, everybody. That's Miss Independent Joe saying welcome. Good evening. Cheers, Brian. Slapshot. Tipsy's in the house. Cheers, everybody. David Bass. Rye Showdown. All Ryes. You know, a lot of these Ryes are going to be surprising, I think, in one way or another. Some people are going to be like, oh, hell no. There's no way that could be in any list. Take it off. Alex B in the house. Cheers, brother. Appreciate you. John T. Your stuff's on the way. Got the address all sorted out. So supposed to be there by Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Same with you, Ben. Same with you. We got Mike Franklin in the house. Good evening. Good evening, brother. Thank you for joining. Dano B in the house. Evening and all. 21090. Cheers, brother. Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow. Playoffs start. Playoffs, 49ers, Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan. Blue, all that stuff. Yeah. Ben sent it to me. Appreciate you, Ben, for sending the shirt. Let's see. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers, the rock stars. Yes, they are. All right. Let me put on my headphones. I'm going to do this one a little different. I organized a little bit on this one so that I'm not like running back and forth trying to get all those bottles that were on this counter to here. Everything's under here now. So I'm going to go bottle by bottle. This time I'm going to have company, some cool peoples in the house. And then we're gonna talk about the whiskeys a little bit. They'll give me what they think about some of the picks, and go from there. And we got two awesome individuals in the back right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce them both. My big brother, even though I'm older than him, so I don't know how that works, but he's a little bit in size growth than my big brother. So Big Vic is in the house. Brother. And my little brother, but he's also like a lot bigger than me, so I had to call him my little brother. But so it's the oxymoron type thing too. Big Shane is in the house.
Hey, I think I might be older.
What's up, Shane?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Some
reason my audio is not hooked up to my headphones for some dumb reason. Hold on.
Is this a Marty stream?
What is this? Why isn't this working? Damn it! Maybe everybody can tell me if the audio is good in the chat. Otherwise, I'll have to try to keep on working on this. I don't want to spend too much time on it. If there's a reverb or some other sounds coming through, just let me know and then I'll try to fix it then. But it's good. Okay, appreciate that, Alex. Yeah. So all right, cool. Maybe I could turn this volume up just a little bit because I could barely hear you guys, and hopefully. Did you guys watch any football today?
No, I haven't. I'm Smoking red out here.
Yeah, I haven't watched football all year.
You got a cold, Shane?
Yeah, probably COVID.
Oh. Yeah, my
He froze on us.
texted me last night. If you remember, I told you that. Did I freeze?
Yeah, you did for a minute.
Okay. My son texted me and he's like, "Good thing you didn't come," because I remember telling you guys I was supposed to go watch a movie with him, a long drive, like 6-hour drive for a 2-hour movie. Well, it actually been 12 hours driving there and back and all that.
Right.
But he told me that day, he was like, "You know what? I'm not feeling too well. I don't think I'm gonna make the movie." And I was like, "Okay, well, cancel the movie." And then the next day, he's like, "Yeah, got COVID, got the vid." So I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a tough kid. So yeah, like the shirt, man. Yeah,
pretty nice.
So, all right, so we're here for the all Ryes edition of the top whiskeys of the year for myself. Please chime in at any time and let me know, hey, what you think of these Ryes that are going to be coming up. I was supposed to pour my number one and have it here ready so that I'd be drinking it the whole time too, but then I started packing everything and all that other stuff, and so I didn't get anything. So I'll just copy whatever you guys are drinking. What do you guys drinking?
Well, I'm not drinking anything tonight.
Oh, okay. So that's good.
Yeah. Oh, double oak.
Sagamore. Well, Sagamore happens to be in. Oh, it's right here. I'll drink Sagamore with you. It's not the double oak. It's the straight rye, the barrel select. I think this is the one. Yeah, the 6-year. And it's a select from some kind of group that Bourbon Bites. He told me about it, and so I picked it up. I think it's okay. It's in the top 30, but obviously it's in the front part of the top 30. So, but I'll have some of that while we're going over these. All right. Put that back there. All right. So at number 30. At number 30, I'll let that sit for a while. Oh, also thanks to the Shelf Turds. They sent me one of their Glens. Appreciate you guys. Oh, they also sent me some whiskey warmers too. I think people call them koozies, but they're good bottle for whiskey. They fit the Stag and the William. Keep them warm for me, whenever I want to drink them. So appreciate that. All right. Here we go. Number 30.
Old Forester. Okay.
Old Forester 100 Rye. I like it. It has those slight bourbon tones to it. It's really nice. Very warm because Old Forester, a lot of their distillate and their products, sometimes drink a little hotter than usual. So I think at 100, it's almost, like in another whiskey, it might be like like around 105, 110, a little bit higher, as far as the heat that it brings. So I really like this one. Number 30. Number 30. That's that one. This one is a new one.
That's a good mixer.
What's that?
It's a good mixer.
Yeah.
That's a good mixer.
Yeah, a lot of flavor on it. The spice holds up in any. Do you usually make those with the old fashioned stick, or use something else?
I do with I use different ryes, but yeah, I use rye and bourbon sometimes.
Okay. Next on the list is a new one. I actually tasted this a few nights ago. Because I had it. There was some other ones that didn't make the list because I forgot I had them. And when I was going through putting these lists together, I was like, some of them were just too late. as far as getting them in, but I had tasted this one, and I think as when it starts opening up a little bit, it's actually going to be a lot better. So I had to put it on the list. It's a little low on the list. Some people might think that it should be higher because it's actually pretty good. It's really good stuff that they're making. And laws.
Where that mash bill comes from?
It's their own. It's right here in Denver, Colorado. Not here, but it's in Denver, Colorado. It says distilled, aged, and bottled by Law's Whiskey House.
Okay.
Denver, Colorado.
Do you happen to know the mash bill on it?
Let's see.
Not a big deal, I'm just curious.
No. I know that it is 50%. This is a bonded. This is a 6-year rye. Doesn't have the mash bill on it, but I do like the flavors. I think that once it opens up even more, it would probably even be able to be higher on the list. I threw it on because I just thought I should. This is actually batch 2 for anybody that's interested in that. Bottled and bond.
I've walked by those a lot and always wondered if I should pull the trigger on them.
Well, I bought the weeded one, the Law's weeded, and that's also I think a 5 or 6 year, and the flavors in that were kind of off-putting for me. It didn't make the list for top 50 in last week's. So I don't know. But I do want to go back to it because maybe it was just because it was a neck pour and all that other stuff. So I wasn't sure how the flavors would evolve. So I got to go back to that. J-Max, he uses Apple products. Whew, this is Sagamore's.
What's the proof on that one?
This one is at 110. It's drinking a little hotter on this one though, but it has a nice, weird apricot flavor to it. Kind of sweet, but yet has a little fire punch to it once you drink some of it. Let's see who else has joined. J-Max in the house. Appreciate you, brother. Lilith in the house.
Lilith.
Stay dry, Shane. Oh, wait a minute. That's right.
I am staying dry.
So.
Did Lilith say that?
In the house. Cheers, all. Appreciate you, Katie. Ethan Turk in the house as well. They're both hanging out. It's awesome. Big League. Let's go on the phone with Apple support.
Yeah.
But who?
Fun.
But I'm here. Oh, yeah, cool. Appreciate you, brother. Salt and Pepper Fire. Evening. Salt and Pepper Fire. And Rise and Shine. Chris. Morning all. It's evening over here, but that's cool. Nice. All right, so got 2 down. This one right here, I like it. My wife likes it more. I have the 2018 rye of this. I'm sorry, the 18-year rye of this. This here is the 20-year. But the 18-year was last year's, the 20 years this year's. So
lock stock, gotta be.
And to me, it's the same flavor profile. There's not really much change. That's why I said I would not buy another one of those. But I have a couple of 18 years, and it's that same profile. So as far as flavor wise, it's good enough to at least have in the 18-year version. And since their flavors are similar, I did, and you are correct. It is the Lock, Stock, and Barrel 20-year straight rye. This is one of those ones, though, that on the bottle they say that it's a product of Philadelphia, but it's actually, I believe, Alberta, is it not?
Yeah.
This is out.
I mean, it could have been the old. It could have been the old Bella Bedford group.
Uh-huh.
Because before it was Bella Bedford, I don't remember what it was called before. I could be wrong on that too. But
This is R.J. Cooper and Son.
yeah, I think that there was a switch there, and then
okay.
bought the Bella Bedford, which is still one of the oldest rye distilleries in the U.S. But yeah, they're the ones. They're basically right now. They're doing MGP mostly.
Yeah, okay.
I understand it right.
And this is a private selection. A lot of people, when they see these lists and stuff, they talk about how you shouldn't put like private selections and stuff like this, but this is kind of everywhere. I've seen this in a lot of stores. I mean, a lot of people ain't going to pull the trigger on something that has the price tag that this does. And these in no way are recommendations. These are just what I liked throughout the time of me drinking these ryes for the past year. So, but these, for me, if I was somebody and I saw this, I'd probably try it before I bought it. I tried the 18-year. I didn't have a problem with it. The flavors. If you like wine, these right here are really wine. Have that fruitiness, flavor forward ryeness that it has. So yeah, and this guy, this also says it's a culmination of 3 generations of distillers. But again, they're not distilling the product, so I don't know.
Yeah.
They're more than just bottling it. So, but it is at 112 proof, and it's good though. It's good stuff. It's one of the ones that I enjoyed for the 2021.
And what is SRP on that thing? Around 250 or 3, something like that.
289, 280.
Okay, yeah, okay. I mean, it's a 20-year-old, man. That's.
Yeah.
You can't be too mad at it. I mean, that's not bad for a 20-year-old rye, price-wise.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. James Morgan in the house. Evening, Mr. Morgan. Hope X3. Appreciate you. So okay. But okay, I got you.
Oh, Lilith was asking me if I was still dry. Yes, Lilith, I am. It was a close one though today.
Almost slipping. Well, what am I doing? My hand won't stop pouring.
Yeah, I may have to reserve it for like no drinking on streams, because I do have some people that are coming over that makes it very difficult.
Trey Larkin in the house. Cheers, everybody. Ethan Chicken Cock, 20-year. Oh wow! I see. That's one of the bottles that I bought last year that I never opened. Like I bought it in March, never opened it, and it's just sitting here. So I mean, Chicken Cock is probably like the greatest thing on the planet, and I wouldn't know because I haven't opened the dang bottle.
Mostly just because it's called Chicken Cock.
Yeah,
who wants to drink that?
Yeah. I have the bourbon and the rye, and the bourbon didn't make the list. So
yeah. Well, you had, which bourbon did you have?
Chicken Cock.
No, I mean, yeah, I know that. But was it the 20-year one they have out or whatever it is?
20? No. Oh,
yeah. They have an ultra aged one that's supposedly really, really good. I haven't had. The rye I've had, and it's pretty good.
Uh-oh. Big League's having a little bit of trouble over there with the text.
Yeah, dude, last night we were having all kinds of issues trying to his camera shut off and his mic shut off, and
let's see here. I give you a shout out, Shane. 12 weeks
I
dry.
did give you an out, but I didn't take it. Hey, listen, it's not about taking it out. It's about supporting this, you know. So you will not see me on a live stream drinking. I will tell you that until March 18th.
And that is the
It's when she's all done with her stuff.
Yeah. So right here we got the single barrel new riff. This one, of course, these are 100. This is 105 proof, 105.9. I don't know. I liked it. I don't think maybe some of the aged expressions. I think these are at least 4 years old. So could be anywhere from 2 years or 4 years. I'm sorry, 4 years to 6 years. You never know. It would be nice if they actually put an actual age statement, but of course, it is what it is. But I enjoyed it. Made the list, but it's yeah. You like it? Bourbon, sure. They're out. They're out now. Marty's in the house.
Okay, Chris. Well,
Nice.
I'm drinking on the 18th, damn it. It's celebration.
It's a celebration. Deathless Dan and Ed, see, I didn't forget you this time, is in the house.
Okay.
Eddie. All right. Let's see. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Appreciate everybody coming out to watch this. The top 30. It's a little more mellow. It's not me running around, being able to talk to people. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and go to my next one. This was new riff.
World.
Got 30, 29, 28, 27, and now my number 26, which I know people are probably going to say that it should be higher on the list, but for me, it just hit.
It's Dan only, bro. Not
right at 26.
Not Eddie.
Huh? Oh, it's Dan only?
It's
okay.
Dan only, not Eddie.
Hey, I didn't want to make that mistake and make him feel left out. So it's all good. Cheers to him anyways. I know he's probably working hard. This is right here, your straight rye finished in rum casks. I didn't show you I don't know if I showed the last bottle because we were talking, but that's that right there. Your Doc Stinsons. Yeah. So this is an alter ego. I like it. I like the flavors that come from it. I didn't know exactly where I should put it on the list, but I know it's not top 20, so I threw it on there because I do like the flavors that come from it. Cheers again, everybody. I'm gonna take a little sip. Tipsy says that one was a really surprise. Thought it was going to suck. Yeah, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I hope. All right. So Doc Swinton's at number 26. Number 25. It's going to be might be a surprise because I really like this brand. I just got 7 year, 7 month. But I had before that I have a 7 year, 9 month Willet product within a Hirsch bottle. But this right here is the rye, your standard Willet at number 25. This one is at 108 proof. I've seen them higher.
Yeah.
I think Steve Burkow gave us a sample, and it was like 126 proof.
Woo, I'm not seeing that high. That's
in
high.
One of these bottles right here. So every time I go to the store now, I always look at the proof to see if I can find one of those higher proof, just to see what those are like. 126 on this flavor might be pretty good. That bourbon that I just got is at 138, which is bourbon, suspected to be Willet, purple top, but and it does have that flavor profile. It's really good. It's really nice. I like Willet in at number 25.
That's insane.
In at number 24, this bottle gets a lot of hate. A lot of people talk about this product because of its, I guess the blenders or the people who are putting it out are more into the marketing process. And
we already know who.
And
we already know
who. A lot of people got issues. I mean, this one right here fell kind of low, mainly because of the finish. It's very short. It's a very short finish. It does drink really nice, but this is the Blue Run. I like it. It's good. It definitely deserves to be on the list. I just couldn't put it any higher than within the 20s because of that finish. I think it's a good finish. It's just not long, but it's not bad, and it's something that you can like start off your night with as far as flavor, and you ain't gonna blow out your palate or anything. Mainly because it's at 95 proof, so it's a good one of those starter beginning of the night type. For me, if I was going to start off and start drinking Ryes, this would be one of those ones where I can start off with a little sip because it does have some bourbon tones to it, some nice flavors that I get from it. But falls to number 24. Here's the one that I'm drinking right now, and this is that store pick. I got it at number 23. Not because it is a Michael Jordan of Sagamores, because I think the double oak would have probably beat this one out. I should have got that one. I should have got the 8-year special reserve because that one was calling my name. But then somebody had told me about this, and before I usually like to taste it first. And again, I bought it. It sat on my shelf, drinking other whiskeys and all that other junk. But this one's pretty good. I already said what the proof was at 110. But it is your straight rye Sagamore. I think this straight one, though, this straight rye whiskey would probably go better in maybe an old fashioned or something. Or some kind of other mixed drink, because this one right here, it's got a lot of punch, but I don't think there's too much in flavor as far as just crazy flavors that are just jumping out. I think it's more of a punching the on this one, but it's good though. It's good. I'd probably like to see it in an old fashioned maybe someday when Vic comes over. He can freaking show me how, so I can.
I've heard he knows how to make those.
What's that?
So I've heard he knows how to make those.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably. Yeah.
Mostly because he's old.
On one now. Bro, you're older than me.
Now,
you ain't wrong.
Number 23. Number 22. I could easily put this below any of these, and these take its spot. But for me, I enjoy it. I like the flavors that come from it. It's not bad. It's a 6-year. Kind of what I'm drinking right now is a 6-year. And this is the single barrel Russells. This one right here is at 90 or 104. I like the flavors
as well.
No, I thought it was a 6-year. I don't think it is. Hold on. I think it's a minimum of 6 years. Damn it. For some reason, I thought it said 6-year on the tag, but it doesn't. But either way, I like the flavors that come from it. This is a single barrel. This is Russell's Reserve. I think I put the single barrel for the bourbon a little high, kind of a lot higher than I did this one right here. But those ones, those are just full of flavor, really rich.
Yeah.
And this one right here is not too far off, but it's at number 22, top 30. Top 30 Ryes. We got a Rye 3. This one right here is also a store pick, private reserve. This is at number 21. Number 21, we got batch 3. This is bottle 007. That's mainly why I bought the bottle. No, I'm just kidding.
Of course.
But this is finished in rum cast. This is not the highest. I have another whiskey in this list that's finished in rum cast, and I compared the two, and I like the other one better than I like this one. This one's not bad. Again, this is a store pick, and it's at 160 or 123 as far as proof. It's not bad. Let's see, handcrafted. Do you know who makes this Rye 3?
No, I don't. I think they do some distillate of
the
their own,
back.
but I think that a lot of it's
Phenomenal something.
Yeah. Be phenomenal, drink responsible is their slogan. And it says handcrafted and blended, bottled by Phenomenal Spirits International.
Yeah, Phenomenal.
Virginia Beach.
Yeah, so it's they're sourcing it.
So they don't have to put where they're sourcing it from?
No one does really.
I think they said they get Canadian light and I think MGP.
Yeah, I get the light flavors that come up there where it's just that alcohol punch. But I think being finished in that rub cast kind of helps this one a little bit. That's why it's at number 21. It's a good bottle. I like it. I like rum finished items. Now I'm down to number 20. Number 20. Moving along this one. Got to make sure
Shit's in the house.
Shoots.
Ew, gross. Let's see. Cheers, everybody. That's what Adam said.
Cheers.
Yeah, I think he's making fun of you, Shane, because you can't drink.
He might be. Well, it's not that I can't. Will and Chris have been very gracious and said I can. I'm just choosing to show support, you know?
Top 20.
Oh, yeah.
All
You should
right.
have like a little video. Like,
What's that?
clip. So you should have like a little commercial break clip when it hit 20 or something, you know?
Yeah, well, I wish I had those countdown things that everybody has on theirs. But, you know, I'm still in the caveman stage of editing and all that other junk. So I wonder if Sonoma County will make the cut. Well, James, you're in for a surprise. I think Sonoma County might make it in there. Cheers, Alex. Cheers, Adam. Just what he says. All right, so number 20. One of the most hated bottles in America for price, it's not good for what it is. I mean, there's so much dislike for this bottle right here, but the heart wants what it wants. So right here is very old St. Nick.
St. Nick.
Harvest Rye. Harvest Rye. Now, I mean, I have the Summer Rye, but for some reason, the Harvest Rye was just a little bit better for me. Summer Rye did not make the list at all. It could have been in the top third, the bottom 30, but it didn't even make that list. I thought those ones just had offered a little bit more. Whereas this one right here, the Harvest Rye, at number 20, I don't know, something about it, something about the flavor. I just like it. This one right here is at cask strength at 118.8. Of course, it's got the story in the back of how they are. They use the grains from their local area where the cattle is fed properly, and then they fertilize the ground, and the fertilization of those crops, which provide the grains and everything for this bottle, then turns it, they call it the circle of life, which is a crazy thing to talk about when you're talking about, poop on the floor, spread out, and then the circle of life of it growing plants, and then we eating that right here. I like it though. It's really good, really flavorful. Is it the best? Obviously not. It's at number 20. This one might surprise. So it's Poop Cow. Yeah, Cow Poop Rye. Yep. Hey, appreciate you, J-Max. Let's see here. Understood. Cow Poop Rye. All right. Now, this one is going to be a surprise, I think, to everybody. Why? Because everybody hears, about BTAC and about the different offerings that they give, and that it should be higher, or it should be lower, or it shouldn't even be on the list, or it's like crazy on this one. But for me, I drank it last night, trying to revisit some of it, trying to figure out a spot for this. At number 19, for me, this is the Thomas H. Handy Sazerac, 129 proof. It's really it's a little overly floral for me. I do like it. There is some nice flavors that I get from it, but I have to battle through all that, all those other stuff that I don't like to get to it. Why is it high on the list? This high on the list, and why isn't it lower than some of these? I don't know. I still like it, even though I have to battle and find those flavors. A little complex for me, getting through those flavors. I guess it's because it's a challenge, but I just couldn't put it any higher on my list because of those floral tones that are just kind of somewhat a little bit overbearing sometimes. So, but I like it. It's good. Is it worth secondary price? Definitely not. I mean, I don't know what the secondary price for this one is though. So
it's usually like $500-$600, I think.
Oh, is it? You said 8?
Yeah, 8. So yeah,
like 8.
I've seen it for 5 and 6, and a lot of people shy away from it.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's good. I don't think it's a $500 bottle. I don't think it's I don't think it's a $300 bottle. I don't think it's a $200 bottle. I think it's around $150 to $200. I think just to have it, I guess, in the collection. If you have a collection, I think it's okay to have. But other than that, I think there's just better ryes and that you can buy with the money. I mean, the next one, is pretty good, and yeah, I just think there's better flavors out there for the cost. And I don't like saying that because of course there's something better for the cost. There's always something better for that. But in the case of this one, where the hype is so high, I just got to say that it's good. I just wouldn't. It definitely should be in your top 20, or maybe even my top 20. But that's where it sits. Next one is a California. And it is Sonoma. Just like
Nice.
James Morgan said, right here, you got right here at number 18, Rocket Top. A lot of people put this higher on their list. It's not bad. It's got a good flavor tone to it. This one is a bottle and bond, so it is at 100 proof. At least, age-wise, it's going to be at least 4 years old. I believe these are 5 years old. Yep, 5 years. So this one's a 5-year. This one was released summer of 2021. This one's pretty cool because it gives you a lot of good information. Tells you the bottling or distilling season, which was in spring 2016. 100 proof. Mash bill on this one is 97% rye. Oh, 87% rye. And 7% malted barley, 6% wheat. So I think even though it's so light on the wheat, as far as how much wheat is in it, I still get those flavors and those tones that actually come through. Oh, it's probably kind of dark in here, huh?
You got so much flavor.
Much flavor.
So right here, pretty good flavor. It's one of a little bit more sweeter than some of the other ones that I've been talking about, but it's actually pretty good. I like it. Sonoma County.
In Hizzy.
You think that little wheat might have made it sweeter?
I think so. I think it added something to it.
I will.
And it's pretty good. Definitely like it better than the Handy. And I love Handies.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Another one I got right here. This one's also a pick. This is Stellum. And this is also a pick right here. Oh, why is it? Okay, there we go. Stellum Rye. This is one from Sealbox. The Serpents. Serpents is they actually have. I mean, you could find the Serpents in a lot of different stores. It doesn't have to be from Sealbox. But yeah, this one right here is at 110 or 116. What is that? I need my glasses.
It's a nice little jam, isn't it?
Huh?
Tell Ben it's a nice little jam. He's over there.
Yeah, you got those slow jams going tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just like I said, I'm trying to relax this one. I was running around trying to keep them on the pad. I know
you got
last night
slow jams.
I was talking about putting doing a giveaway and all that, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep this one simple. It's just top 30 ryes, hang out with some friends, talk about rye whiskey today. And this one right here, it's pretty good. It's a store pick. Actually, for me, I've tasted the regular one and then the store pick ones, and these ones right here with a little bit higher proof. Actually, I think are a little bit better than the regular.
Have you tried the black label?
I have not tried the black label. Have you?
No, I heard it's real good.
That's just confusing for me. As far as Stellum, then you got Barrel.
Yeah.
And then you got Stellum, was supposed to be their cheap product and all that stuff. And I don't want to go into that because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have covered that. But I mean, why don't they just call it Barrel? Keep it, Barrel Black. Stellum Black. I mean,
different profit pool.
So yeah, marketing. That's that marketing machine that people hate so much.
Yeah,
which to me is crazy because everything is marketing. You can't sell a product without marketing. So it doesn't make any sense to be mad at marketing. but it is what it is. Yeah, I miss that tickle though. Let's see, Andy, miss anything? All right. Yep. So here we go. It's 20, 19, 18. This is 17. Now number 16. Number 16. Here it is.
Rare breed Rye.
Rare breed Rye.
Beat that one.
Had to put it on the list. Really like it. Really good for the price. Really good for the and then you get a non-chill filtered, decently nice proof range, which is at 112 proof, and it's just good stuff in this bottle. It ain't as fancy as the ones where they put all the embossing and everything on them, but it's still a really good bottle as far as the juice that's in it. And I was drinking this last night, and I just had to make sure it was on the list. And this is at number 16. Number 15.
I would have thought you might have put it a little bit higher.
Yeah, I thought about it, but and like I said, any one of these can on any given day can move up as far as what you feel like drinking. And this one right here, I'm pretty sure will probably not be. Some people really like this. I actually have 2 of these on the list. But some people might not think that it should be this low. It should be a lot higher. For me, this is right where it's at number 15. And this is a pick.
Oh shit!
It's a pick. This is an 8-year bottle, cask number 20, bottle 120, 115 proof, 0.7. This is the Mash and Journey pick. Really good bottle. Really nice flavors that come from it. Can't be mad at it. Could move up, like I said. And anybody's list is an easy pick for somebody. I did a blind with this one and another bottle. He put my thing on there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So, I mean, I like what they did with these casks. These are the Kelvin Cooperage casks, new toasted casks. So, it says single barrel, but then it says finished. So I don't know. Let me ask you, Shane, what do you think about that? When somebody says single barrel, but then they say finished in something else.
Yeah, there's that word single barrel has a lot of liberty in it.
Okay.
We have found that out ourselves. Like it's a little misleading. Single barrel isn't what it really is.
Yeah. Because then you have to, because then straight from the barrel would have no meaning then if it was just single barrel, right?
Right. I mean, it's so single barrel, like basically just means it's a barrel's worth of liquid. But even that, like we've run into a situation where we had 2 barrels that we blended.
Yeah.
And the label on it says single barrel. And we're like, it was 2 barrels. It wasn't a single barrel.
Yeah.
If anything, it'd be considered like a very small batch. But
yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of liberty in that term. So single barrel, it may have been 1 barrel. They may have filled that barrel up to finish it, and it could have been 2 partial barrels, or something like you just don't know. You just don't.
Yeah.
Know. It's a little misleading.
Yeah. But it's good. Foregate is doing a lot of good things. I think they got some high age stuff coming out pretty soon too, don't they?
I think maybe the single barrel part would be they would be able to water it down, and straight from the barrels, like the way it comes out.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, but this is it's finished in another barrel.
Right. This basically is double cast.
Yeah.
Well,
But
essentially, it's whatever they put in that last finishing barrel.
Uh-huh.
right.
Yeah, so that's confusing to me, but I mean, it is what it is. It's good juice. I like it.
They're good
Number
juice.
15. Number 14. Another hated bottle. People that don't really like too much, but I kind of appreciate it.
Get
It's
that
not
crap
bad.
out of here.
It's not bad. It's not bad stuff. It's not.
Jason loves that stuff.
Yeah, the marketing geniuses over there at Blue Run have came up with a way for people to have extreme FOMO. Extreme FOMO. These things sell like crazy, at least from Seal Box. I don't know what they do at the stores over near Kentucky and where these are actually in stores, because here in California, I've never really seen one sitting on a shelf anywhere. Have you? Have these been on shelves over there where you're at?
I've seen them,
I've seen them.
but they don't last more than They don't last more than an hour.
So the FOMO is real. I think it's good. I mean, it's number 14 on my list. Yeah, this one was at 106 proof. Drinks a little bit spicier than that. I like the tones that come from it. It's just not bad. This one is, let's see, in Bardstown, but it doesn't give any other information. It is sourced Kentucky, so I don't know. I like it. It's good. And it's number 24 on my list.
24.
14.
What?
I was trying to double back. All right. Another hated bottle, but I appreciate it, is Whistle Pig.
Oh, those are good.
This Whistle Pig 10 year is actually 16-year-old juice inside this bottle. This is a pick. A friend of mine at his store, he this was his last bottle, and he gave it to me at a discount. I don't know why, but I thought
so that's a Whistle Pig 10, but there's actually 16-year juice in there.
Yeah, 16-year-old juice in here. There's this tag number right here, because I looked it up. I didn't believe him at first. I still bought the bottle, but as soon as I left, I made sure I looked up this tag, and the tag lets you know what barrel came from and what was in that barrel. So I got it, and I was pretty happy with it. I actually shared this one on the Livewire group where they all battled each other, and I didn't hear anybody say anything bad about it. They said it was interesting for me. I like it a little bit more than interesting. It's good for me, but it's a pretty good rye whiskey for me. And there was another Whistle Pig that didn't make it on the list at all. Some people might have seen this in the stores, and for me, this is the Bespoke, and it's very well, I won't say it's overly. I mean, it's expensive for what's in the bottle. I just couldn't. I didn't like the flavors that came from it. I love the flavors that come out of this one. It's really good, and it's at number 13. All right, number 12.
Man, you're burning through them.
Burning through them. Here's another one.
I thought you were supposed to be drinking all these while you were doing this.
No way. Sure. I'm surprised I'm still standing for the past couple of weeks, me drinking almost every night, trying to figure out which one of these is better.
Yeah, you're going to have to go on a clean week or two.
Yeah, I'm not drinking at all till next stream. But here's Jefferson's straight rye finished in cognac cask.
Yes, that's so good.
Yeah,
that's a really good bottle.
Got this at number 12. Really appreciate the bottle, the flavors that come from it. Really, really nice sweetness that comes from it. It's one of the sweeter ryes. It's at 94 proof. But but don't let that deter you from at least trying it, because not everything has to be crazy high proof for you to enjoy something or appreciate something. And this is just one of those bottles that is very, very well done, I think. Very nice casts, finished in cognac cast. So, yeah, really nice. Number 12. And James Morgan asked for it, and he's gonna get it. I think he was asking about this one, but I like this. I like this one. I was actually supposed to go because there's a competitor to this, which it's kind of a, I don't know if it's an actual competitor, but people go back and forth between Peerless and Pikesville on what is the better flavor and everything. I've tasted the Peerless, and I was going to go buy a bottle, and I don't know where it would have landed because it was going to be a pick, and that's kind of unfair to this bottle because this is just a nice straight rye whiskey at 110 proof, and at the price point that you get this bottle as compared to a Peerless bottle, this right here for me is just really, this is really good stuff right here in this bottle. And not many, I don't think, can challenge it as far as price versus flavor. I mean, this is aged at least 6 years, could be older. Distilled and bottled by Heaven Hill. Heaven Hill makes great products, so there you go. Really nice, really good. Pikesville. Number 11. Low Rye. Let's see who's good. What's going on here?
Stuffing his face off camera.
Sounds healthy, Bear Band. Chris is about to make some chicken nuggets. Yep, good stuff, Trey. Really like that bottle. Let's see, chicken Caesar salad, not exciting. Throwing dinner in my face. All right. Oop. Cherry Black. Really? All right. Let's get back to this. Jerry Black in the house. Low Rider.
Low Rider.
Yeah, that would have been a good, also a good thumbnail. I like the, I got the all eyes though. Getting into the cocktails recently.
In a Manhattan, ooh, something high proof, really high proof.
Is there a lot? Which one has more of like a mixture of things that go into it? Is it a old fashioned or a Manhattan, or are they about the same as far as ingredient wise?
The Manhattan has vermouth.
Oh, okay.
And the old fashioned doesn't. And then the maraschino cherry, but you could use them on all fashioned. I do. But it's just the other one has a, what is it, like an ounce of vermouth, half ounce of vermouth.
Yeah.
And the old fashioned doesn't.
Jerry Black loves that Pikesville. It's really good. Sazerac, Black Manhattan.
Yeah.
Manny is a quick mix. All right, top 10.
We are.
Top 10. Here we are. Top 10. Here's another one. That's California. I think. I don't know if it's Sonoma, but it's really, really tasty. Oakland.
Yeah.
So,
Emerald
Oakland in the house. Some Wright and Browns.
Huh. Never
There
seen
you
that.
go.
It's really good.
That's a Cali?
It's a Cali from Oakland Distilling, California. Here, this is all grain to glass or grain to, grain to a bottle. Their own stuff. Wright and Brown Distilling Company. Distilled and bottled by Wright and Brown Distilling Company. Really good. I like the flavors come from it. It's 112.8 proof, and I like the flavors. Just found it in the middle of the year, and they also have a bourbon.
I was going to say, did you buy that locally or did you get that at the distillery?
I bought that in my area, my area. Yeah, that's where I work.
The United States of America, got it.
But I have this and I have the bourbon. I have this one in the bourbon, but I kind of like this one better for some reason than the bourbon. I just think the flavors that come from it are really nice. Wright and Brown. So if you see this, it's actually a really decent bottle. It's in my top 10 at number 10.
What's the price on that bad boy?
Whew. I think it's $45.
Nice.
So it's not bad. Yeah. This one right here. What's that?
I said it beat out handy.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. That's it. That one's.
I love it.
This one beat out handy too. This is Angel's Envy.
Woo, pancakes here.
Yeah, right here. Number 9 on the list. Rum casks. In Caribbean rum casks. Kind of like the other one that was finished in rum casks. Which one was it?
I don't know if you know this, Joe, but that's great blended with Pappy 15.
I don't know if you saw what I wrote the other day, but people got mad when I blended Pappy and Fireball. I don't know why, but
Dude, I bet that was good.
Angel's Envy, don't really have too much to say about it. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do that now.
100%. It's 100 proof. Really, really nice. Really tasty. Really good sipper. Edged out by a Willet product. Or is it Wolves? Or is it Willet? Or is it Wolves? It is Willet Wolves.
I've heard a lot of mixed stuff on that one. What's your take on it, big guy?
I like it. But I really like Willet though.
But you said you don't really like the floral stuff, and Willet's about as floral as it gets.
No. The floral that came off of Handy is totally different.
Okay.
Because these are more Willet to me has a sweeter tone. Yes, they're floral, but it's a sweeter tone. This is like the Handy for me is just like a high. It's almost like generic perfumey type.
Gotcha.
Floral.
Okay. I got
Where this is just like a rose in floral, and that's like plastic. A plastic rose with some plastic scent coming off of it. It's just a little different. Once you get past that, I like the flavors that come from it, but this one right here, I will it. And it's at 103 proof, so it's not that high. But you got Wolves who are what is it? Sourced MGP. I think it's 6 or 7 year, or no, 6 year MGP. Then you have 6 year and 7 year Willet in this bottle in rye. So there's 3 different barrels of rye that go into this bottle. One of them being a 7 year Willet, and it's good. I like it. I can appreciate what it is, and probably won't find any more of these bottles because And unless they, but I don't think they're going to do another collab, from what I understand. Even though this says,
Everything I've heard is that it's a really good bottle, but that it's really not worth the $200 to $300. Would you agree, or you think it's worth the money?
the two that I paid for, I'm not mad about it.
Okay.
So, and but see, a lot of that goes with when you buy something and later on it comes out and it's for more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm just glad I got it before it hit the secondary market, and where people are charging like $400, $500, $600 for the bottle. I don't know if I'm just happy about that more than the actual bottle, but I do know that I do like it though. Here's the other one, the other 4-gate that I appreciated just a little bit more than the last one. They're both finished in the same way, toasted casks, but this one came from cask number 17. This one is at 115 proof point 6, and this one is the Bourbon Nights pick. So, like this one a lot. This one right here is really good flavors. Just a little bit better than the other one. Not much, but right here it's at number 7 for me. So at number 6, let's see, Scott Pigsley. Cheers, Scott. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Look at that. Story time's in the house. When did he get here?
Oh, that jerk.
Yeah. They got nice one.
Yeah, apparently I forgot to send Alex Bruyere his, so I'm in the doghouse with Alex now.
Uh-oh. All right, so we're almost done here.
Said
Let's see.
7?
Yep, number 7. Wait, 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
6.
Buzzard's Roost.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one where I was like, I had it on the table. I don't know how it got on the table, and it was on my top 50, but it was like the bottom 50, and I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't supposed to be here. And this is that one that was on there. This is a straight rye whiskey. This right here is at 105 proof, a sipping whiskeys, Buzzard Roost. This is MGP. And it is a really nice drink. I like it. This is only at a minimum 3 years old, but I do like the flavors that come from it. It is bottled in Kentucky. Buzzard's Roost, number 6.
Joe, can you hold that one up to the camera? I didn't see that one. Like, I haven't seen it. I don't know about if other people have.
I've walked by that thing many times.
I've never seen it, and it's toasted. Interesting.
Toasted
I've
barrel.
never even heard of that.
I saw them down in Louisiana quite a bit. Never grabbed one.
Here's another tasty drink here. It's another one distilled out of Indiana. 10-year on this one.
Templeton, that's a good one.
Templeton Rye. Got this at number 5. Really good bottle. Really nice flavors that come through it from it. But is that a surprise? It's MGP, just like Buzzard's Roost, just like 4-gate. Well, now that's Kentucky. But some way or another, some of these just have some MGP in it, and it just makes the flavor just a little bit better. And this one definitely does that as well. Templeton Rye 10-year, and this is at 104 proof. Man, I can't see. Looks like 104 proof or something like that. 52%. So good stuff. Nice bottle. Got all the embossings on here for the glass. Got this nice copper looking thing on there. Probably plastic. Got a nice topper to it. Just really all around. They put a lot of thought, care into this bottle. It's a really nice bottle. Number 5. Number 4. Uh-oh. Now I think Ben got some on bourbon collection.
No, I don't think so.
Look at all that in the background. That's a lot of stuff right there. That's
nothing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But for us people who have a little bit, we think it's everything, Ben. We think it's everything.
That's right.
Joe, as we know, you don't have a chair behind that table, but you sit down occasionally. We're just saying.
I think we have an older bottle of that. The Templeton?
Yeah, I think that's what she was talking about.
Oh. Nice. Louisiana. Seal box. And down south. Here. I think they have switched over still. Yeah, I don't think I'm going in sequence as far as for a while now. All right, cool. All right, so number 4. Cheers, all. Cheers, DMC. Appreciate you.
Cheers, DMC.
Lou. Damn.
All right.
What I do, DMC?
Oh wow!
Damn.
Wow. Maybe you didn't recognize you had your hair pulled back.
You
I
have
feel I'm going to
offended my
get stabbed
family.
when I go to Kentucky.
All right.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's because you got your hair pulled back. You didn't know who you were.
Number 4. Gonna hop off. Not feeling the best. Hey, feel better, Scott. Hope you feel better, bro.
Yeah, feel better, Scott.
This one right here, another kind of hard to find bottle. Kind of expensive when you find them. Number 4. Yeah.
This was my number 3 too.
This one's number 4.
Oh, it's number 3 for me.
Nice. It's still. I mean, it could be number 3 easily. It's just a good bottle, especially at the proof point.
Yeah.
Where's that? This one's at 108.2.
Oh, 108.4.
Damn it! No wonder you have it at number 3.
Slightly edged. Yeah, that's why it's 3. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. For any people that keep track of this stuff, this is barrel number 21 Alpha 325. Really nice drink. Very, very sweet. Very
now,
nice.
Joe, you don't have the toasted rye, right?
Yeah, I have that.
You do have the toasted rye? Okay.
Yeah, but it's last year, so I didn't put it on the list.
No, that's fine. For some reason, I thought you didn't. There's somebody else who only has the barrel strength and not the toasted.
Yeah. No, well, they're both barrel strength.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay. And that's number 4. Number 3. Number 3 was hard for me because I really like this one. But I can't get away from some of the other ones that just have a bolder flavor and a crazier flavor for me. Probably won't agree on this, my top 3, but it starts off my top 3 with
Big
18 rye.
You
When I first got this bottle, I was like, oh man, I made a mistake. Spent too much money on this decanter, and I had told a friend, because he would at one of the stores, I said, yeah, if you're gonna buy a rye, do not buy Whistle Pig 18. I said, because it's just no good. It's not good. And then I came home and I'm like, you know what? Let me try it again. I just told him that it's no good. Let me make sure. And it was one of my favorite ryes of the year. one of them. It's
Still
just
an
really
awful
good.
lot left in that bottle, though, there, Joe.
Well, you covet what you like the most, you know.
Is that what it is? Okay.
For me, I mean, if that was the case, I would already drank some of these other ones, some of these other bourbons that I've had for over a year, you know.
Is that those the special releases where they like have a couple toppers you can put on, like two different corks?
Yeah, this the glass
What's
topper,
on the cork?
one, and then it comes with a regular cork in
Okay.
it. This is off to the side.
Yeah, I had a chance to buy one a couple weeks ago. The local guy, and it was pretty cool. It was a South Carolina batch. It was like $600, and I'm like,
yeah. Well, those ones are different.
yeah.
They're not. Those are. You know, it's a store pick. This one isn't. This is just their 18 year, but they have one that looks exactly like it, but it'll just say who picked the bottle on it.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't. But I saw that at even one of my local stores, and that's just how much they charge for those, is $600. I'm glad I didn't pay $600 for this thing, but because that's just a lot of money to pay for.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
But the Ryes at 79%. You got 15% malted rye, and then
6%
malted barley at 6%. But it's good. It's very sweet, very nice flavors, very nice tones. Really good one.
So that's number 3.
Number 3. Number 2. Number poo-poo.
There it is. Kentucky Outback 4.
That's
Or
4.
ranking that high. Wow.
Yeah.
Put that up there. That's in my top 3 as well.
Yeah. You know, if I was gonna, and this is a cheap bottle because this was actually, it says bottled in 2020. I didn't see it till 2021. So it's kind of, I guess, cheating, because it shouldn't be on the list, but I put it on the list. I don't care.
Yeah,
So number
it's your
2,
list. Do whatever you
number
want.
2 is
That's when you got it, so that's what it counts.
Yeah.
yeah, but I was trying to keep them all. These are all the rest of them are 2021, except for just like the last one with the Stag Junior, because Stag Junior Fit Batch 15 came out mid-December. We didn't see it here until after January, so I added it to the list, even though 2 more batches came out since then. But I still added it because we didn't see it. And same thing with this. I didn't see it. Got it. I do like batch 1 better than this, but batch 1 is a little bit farther down and down the line as far as what year it came out. So this is the closest one, and I had to put one of them in there. This is a representation of the 4 batches. The last batch right here, number 2. And last but not least,
Number
it
1.
is, huh? Can anybody guess? Anybody guess? What's up, Black and Bourbon? Howdy.
Tell me it's an old Carter, batch 7.
Close.
Old Carter batch 8.
Kingslayer?
Batch 9. Yeah, right. You didn't get a Kingslayer, did you, Joe?
No, is that a rye?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get that one. Not even a sample. I mean, I have friends that have a distillery, and probably send me a sample. But
Yeah, I could probably
It's all
find
good.
some.
It's all good.
See, if you pull up Seagrass, I swear to God, I'm unsubbing. I'm never coming back.
He doesn't like seagrass.
It ain't Seagrass. Seagrass didn't make his top 100.
Trust me, it ain't seagrass.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, come on.
yeah, no, it's not seagrass. This is one that I really like. I really appreciate the flavors that come from it. It's so different.
I was like
Strawberries.
101.
Strawberries and raspberries is what I get from it. Just a
Strawberries
crazy
and raspberries. I want to know what it is.
Yeah.
Heritage
mixture
Parker.
of fruit.
Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
I should have known that was going to be that because you hadn't pulled that one out yet.
Booyaka shot.
Yeah, my store hasn't. I shouldn't probably say this because they, one or two of them might be watching and they might grab the last bottle. But I'm holding off on grabbing the bottle. This one's already like going towards the halfway mark, and I think I'm gonna just grab the other bottle that they have over there. I think they have a couple more. So
It's still around here easily.
Really?
But you're paying for it.
Yeah, I just like the flavors that come from it. It's just really good. Definitely, Lilith. I'll make sure I have a fresh bottle for you.
I mean, Cheech isn't wrong.
What did he say?
He said Lars sucks.
Oh, Lars. Yeah. Sugar Kitty's in the house.
Yeah.
All right. Lars sucks. Cheers, Cheech. Blackened Willet. I don't know. How far did I know? Big League said he's done his top 4. How far off on this one? Did you taste this at his house, Shane?
No.
No. Oh man, you should have tasted it.
You're not wrong. Chris is a really good friend, but there's only so far. Like he's your good friend up to a point. You don't get black and will it.
Oh, it's up to the point.
Yeah, exactly. Just the points.
Azuka. Okay, meow. All right, man. So what do you guys think? I mean, what did I leave off? What did I leave off that you guys probably would have?
Old Carter. But did you have any of that? Any of the Old Carter Rye?
No, I actually text Ben once because I was going to buy an Old Carter Rye and then a Maker's Mark. And I sent him a picture and I said, hey, which one should I get? And I had already left the store by the time he answered. So,
I was going to say, did I tell you to buy Maker's Mark over?
No, but I had told you.
I
said, you know what? I said, I already left with the Maker's Mark. But it was actually an Old Carter Rye at the time when I texted him. But yeah,
the batch 7 out of 3 for me was the one that would just really hit all the right spots. Man, it's tough.
So you don't have any Old Carter Ryes, Joe?
Nope. I only have one Old Carter.
Cheech, best advice ever. If you've seen Old Carter, you buy the Old Carter.
Well, I mean, I could still go buy it. I just,
Batch 7, especially if you like the Kentucky Owl stuff, you will love that Old Carter. I promise you, it is just so good.
You know what's surprising to me? Did you see? I think Matt yesterday did his top 4 or something like that bourbons that he tasted, and one of them was Kentucky Owl Batch 11, and that came out as his number 1.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Which was surprising to me. I was going to buy that bottle, but I keep passing it.
Yeah, I'm a little bitter over it. I'm a little bit of an alliance to Dixon there. I'm sure I'll get over it at some point. I just can't see paying that much for. I don't know, but maybe it's amazing, and maybe I should not be that way.
Trey, if I had the Tennessee Taster Rye, it probably would have made my list too.
Yeah, especially if you like the Michters.
Yeah.
I would say it's not. I mean, they're not. They're very bourbony ryes. Very good to drink. Very toasty, marshmallowy.
Yeah. How about you, Vic? What ryes have you had? What's that?
I'll send you some.
No.
And the taste it.
No, as far as the list so far, you saw.
What do you mean you don't have Taster Rye? Tennessee Taster Rye is the same thing as Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye, and you have you could play like Edward 40 hands with those.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought he had. He's gonna put that one in there.
Yeah, he doesn't have the
Well,
tasters. He just has like armloads.
Well, that's a 2020 release, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 2020. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Depends on when you got it.
Well, I had one in 2020. I got a few more since then, but I'm looking for a Coy Hill. Anybody out there? And I do got the Devil's bottle of Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye. If you want to trade up on that.
What's your top on it if I do see it?
Huh?
What's the most you're willing to go out of pocket if I do see it?
Oh, let's see.
On a Coy.
MSRP.
Yeah, right. You're funny.
Good luck.
That's why I'm looking into the camera, everybody out there. If you ever come across this video and you have an extra Coy Hill, got a trade for you. Otherwise,
I know one place that is less than secondary. Well, I don't know if they still have it, but probably not in this freaking market. But they wanted $3.29 a bottle.
Man, that's you know what? And
at $2, you probably do it.
For what I've spent on certain bottles, I mean, like at MSRP, you know, the Boss Hog and other stuff like that. It's kind of hard to say that I shouldn't buy some at the equal price, because I'm pretty sure some people might say that's actually better, you know. What's up, Richie Z?
It's what they're choosing to. The difference is it's what the distillery is choosing to charge for the product versus some store owner. I had to delete some adjectives there. That was the reason for the slowdown.
It's all good.
Yeah, the ones that I would go with, it was the 4 gates. Both 4 gates you got.
Yeah, you know, I don't covet my drinks or covet. I don't know what the word Cheech used. I don't covet the drinks, but I do. You know, I drink them sparingly, just like a DMC. Just some of them, I just want them to. I want to make them like Key Sweat. You know, make it last forever. Even though they're not going to last forever, and some drinks you just. And plus,
what I hate is when you get to this point, and then you feel like, I just need to kill that.
See, I don't have that feeling. I have that.
But it's so
I look
good.
at that and I go, I don't ever want to drink that again, even though I want to drink it. But I'm a hoarder. So.
Cheers, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, what's up, Phil?
What did you do, Vic?
What did I do? Where? What did I miss?
Nah, that's what they said about when DMC came in.
This one, thanks to Shane, I got my hands on, and this one, it's good.
Just got one coming to him too.
Yeah, I just got to make him a label whenever he tells me how to make
Shane, we got to talk. Apparently,
I've got your whole package out there ready to go, buddy. I got a lot of things for you.
That's a good rye.
Yeah, especially for a first time to the show, that's a really good.
What would you compare that to, Vic?
Bro, to nothing, bro. This one has its own little world. It's 115, and it sips like a 90.
Yeah,
yeah,
really easy to drink.
Like easy
Whoa,
sipper.
Holy dill bomb!
What I let it sit, and I get a little bit like that beer, like hoppy and shit, like in the background, but it's good. And I'm not a beer.
Is
guy,
it finished in certain kind of cask like that? Stout cask or anything like that?
It's sweet mash.
It's not finished.
So yeah, it's just a sweet mash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sweet mash.
So Joe, what's up with those T-shirts?
What T-shirts?
Those are nice. Where'd you get those made, Ben?
Yeah.
I didn't.
He did it.
That is, I believe, a Mrs. Independent Joe original.
Oh.
No, Nice.
It's shiny.
Yeah.
Shiny? Yeah. I sent her to go get some bigger size shirts to see if what size shirts they have, so I can get you a Independent Joe one and maybe one of your own of these. So
Center.
Hmm?
I got them shipped to you, dude.
what'd you,
No, she's like, I sent her to get some shirts.
oh, I asked her to.
There you go.
Never gotten a dill note on a rye, and she's drank Willet. How in the
You know what?
Yeah,
What I just poured here is one of the heaviest dill bombs I've ever tasted in my life.
I never get dill on Willet products.
This is Castle and Key Restoration Rye Batch 2. I got a sample of it from the Brewbaker maker.
Yeah.
Holy mouthful of dill. Not in my top 50.
Yeah, look at that. Phil wants a shirt, Ben. You need to start getting your shirts.
Apparently.
Who did your logo, Ben?
Bland Aid Design.
Oh, that place sucks, dude. I wouldn't use them. They fucking overpriced, never deliver on time. It's the worst.
I mean, it almost sounds like Storytime Distillery. But...
Yeah, it's not as bad, but it's pretty darn close. It's half as bad.
Well, I'll tell you, man, Blended, they get their logos out, they get their labels out, they get their digital work out. But bottles, man, they take a hot minute.
Yep.
What's HBR is going in? He's going at
Half
regular
hour.
time, right?
11, he said. I'm sorry.
Well,
I thought at an hour? No, 30 minutes. He's going
30 minutes, right? Okay. Just making sure.
regular time.
Regular time.
Well, I didn't realize Chris did that, but man, that is a freaking fantastic logo.
Yeah. And it was really not difficult for him because I just said, all right, make a logo. He's like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't care. Just make it look cool. And boom.
Appreciate
that's
you,
what
brother.
he came up with.
30 more minutes.
It is. It's a killer logo.
Yep.
So, what about you, Ben? What did I miss from? What did I miss from the
Gotta
list?
get that slow jam.
Like a cholo and shit.
'Cause I didn't get it. I didn't get the Frey Ranch Rye. I heard that one's pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't had that. You didn't have the double oak in there, right?
No.
Double oak sag.
No, I just had the straight rye.
Yeah, that's a
in
wild
replacement.
bottle. If you don't have one, just get it.
Yeah.
Those that Smooth Ambler Rise one that would sneak in there in my top
Oh yeah, but that's
as well.
It's another 95.5, but that's a 4 or 5 year. Whereas he had the Templeton 10 year in there. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's the same. It's the same but different, but the
Right.
same.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Yeah.
rye wise.
Yeah, rye was tough because I mean I have a lot of rye, but it just
Midwinter's 9. That would have been on my list. High on the
Yeah.
list as well.
Yeah,
Midwinter's 9 was fantastic.
I passed on that bottle because Midwinter's 8 for me was just okay.
Yeah. I mean, it was better than 7, which was better than 6.
Yeah.
But 9, it got back to where it was before that. It's back to
Easily, you could put any turkey rye on there, from rare breed rye to, 101.
Yeah.
Well, I did have those.
Ooh,
He had rare breed.
Alberta Premium.
Oh, did I miss that?
Yeah.
Is that a full? That's a rye right there. The Alberta Premium.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
That's a monster.
Did you guys see? Well, I sent Ben the picture of Johnny Walker rye,
Yeah.
high rye. Did you ever see that?
Rock Cut, I
I
think,
actually
did a
caught on the
review on
show.
it recently. Ed over at the Rock Cut review. The Shirtless Wonder.
And then what about the Traverse City? That's also MGP too, isn't it?
Traverse City is who the hell knows.
Well,
Traverse City is
you
buy a
think you're
barrel.
buying
And
MGP.
Yeah.
they'll tell you it's MGP. Where it came from, nobody knows.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Big league.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't had any Traverse City. I didn't have any. What's that one?
No, it
Dice,
did.
don't they do a rye?
That was one that would have been up there for me as well. Ruby Rye Spring was
I
fantastic.
kept passing on the toasted barrel Nulu rye. What was that a mistake? Did anybody try that one?
I mean, it's toasted MGP. It's not going to be bad.
Right.
Yeah, I passed on that one.
Sure, Chen.
Yeah, Richie Z, that one was
John.
on my list, and that one was number. What was Rocket Top?
40.
Was number
73.
18. Was number 18 on the list. It is good. I like it. Sonoma County in the house. Yeah. You know, I have a few Nulus, and that's what kept me from pulling the trigger on a rye.
Yeah, they're kind of like low. It's like MGP sends them the crappy barrels, it seems like. Actually, did you have any new riff rye on there?
I had the that one.
I missed the beginning. Which one?
That one was at 30, 29, 28, 27, and that's the single barrel bonded one.
Oh, you didn't have the malted or the Balboa?
No, I didn't have either of those.
You need those in your life.
Again, I saw the Balboa for sale recently, but I just, for some reason, just kept passing on it.
You need those in your life. Especially
Really?
the malted you need in your life.
Hey, look, Jen A. Rocks is in the house.
Yep.
Hey, Jen. Appreciate
But
you.
that malted is not cheap.
It's $50, $60. It's not expensive.
Not the way I found it. I found that fucker for 200.
What? No.
Yeah.
I saw it for what, 100? The Balboa. I saw that one for
Too
100.
much. I could send that to you for less.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm good. Big League says 18. Yeah. Oh, that was 18 for the Rocket Top. Yeah, I think that's what
I was gonna say some stupid shit. 18. What?
Thanks, Phil.
You know what,
Appreciate
Joe?
you.
I'll throw you in some extra samples along with your along with the 4, so you can try some of these that I'm mentioning.
Okay. Yeah. And let me know what you want to try. If you want to try some stuff too.
We'll talk.
Because I gotta send you your bottle too. So.
Joe, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Never heard the story behind the independent part of your name. What's it about?
What do you mean?
Why you go by Independent Joe?
Well, it all started when I was sitting at home, turned on the TV, and there was Beyonce singing "Independent Woman," and it just resonated with me, and
got you.
And I just, I had to distill that, and I said, you know what? But she used the vowels. I'm taking those damn vowels out, except for the I, because I is an independent letter, and then I just threw my name in the middle.
Do you smell that?
Around it.
Do you smell that?
Yeah, it got really bad.
You get really thick.
Yeah. Hang on, let me put my boots on.
I don't know. There's no real story. I mean,
not that he's going to share with you.
Well, I mean, it had to come from somewhere. I mean, did someone call you that? Is it something from when you were a kid? Were you just a rebellious little bastard, and your parents were like, "You're so damn independent, Joe"?
Yeah. I mean, I've been told that a lot. I'm not a team player. I suck. All that shit. So.
Right.
But is it true?
No, you ever just get a whiskey and it's just not good? Wow.
A few times. That one that I tried the other night and didn't make the list. Old Peppers didn't make the list either.
Yeah, but that's a single barrel also.
Yeah.
So, that's 95.5 MGP also.
Yeah, but it's aged 4 years. I just it didn't resonate with me. I didn't.
Not a good barrel.
Oh, I bet that would be awful.
So Castle and Key Restoration Rye Batch 2.
No bueno.
Not for me. Not for me.
Oh, Balcones. I saw those the other night, and I was like, man, because I've never really gave Balcones a chance. I've never heard somebody say, damn, you should get some Balcones. It's the best thing ever. I've never heard one person say that.
Bobby says that about the Grand Cru.
Yeah, this one's a big disappointment too, man. Don't get it.
Yeah.
Really?
I heard that.
Shane, seriously? After all the things we talked about?
Bullshit.
No, I just don't want everyone to buy them up.
Then why would you bring it up?
We don't see them out here, bro.
Because I'm trying to dissuade people from buying it.
Yeah. That 14-year age statement means nothing. Just it's gross. It makes it worse. The age
way overpriced.
What do you guys think of the where is it at?
I need a marker to draw a thumbs down on this sample.
The Clyde Mays 14-year that they're trying to sell for like
14-year?
I think it's $200 or something like that.
14-year? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's their first 14-year age stated whiskey.
I know about 13. I know about 15. I don't know about 14.
Yeah, I don't see it. 14.
Just came out. Total Wine has it. It's tough for me to pull that.
What did the label look like?
It's like a whitish, like I don't want to say tan, but it has that off-white, like eggshell colored label. It says Clyde Mays 14-year.
It's probably going to be some of that tote whiskey that made its way.
That's too young.
It's Kentucky also. But so was the 13-year. White and black. Yeah, it's like an off-white color, black lettering. Let's see.
Sure it's not a 15?
Is it 15?
No.
Let me see.
Is that it?
Let me see. Is what it?
I did a screen share.
Oh, I see.
No, it's 15.
It is 15 years. My bad.
Okay.
112.
That's going to be that tote whiskey.
Yep.
Tote whiskey? What's that?
Prideful Goat, Hunt and Gather, Doc Swinson's 15-year, the World Whiskey Society 15-year, the what else? All those 15-year whiskeys that hit in the past year.
Whatever totes your goat. See,
I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Morgan, a little beyond my simple American taste buds. Sold it all in a huge plastic tote. Alright, just imagine a cup of coffee with a shot of tuna and juice in it. Are they talking about fish coffee? Are they talking about the what's that one? Johnny Smoking Gun?
Oh yeah.
Have you tried that?
It sounds horrible. There is nothing about that that's exciting at all.
But you're not curious to find out on your own if everybody's just on it?
No, not at all.
Damn it. It's just me then.
It's just one of those things like, there's just too many good things out there to drink. Why in the hell am I going to buy that?
The Balcones Rye is awful. Do you see the color on that is crazy dark? I think Texas colors their stuff.
It sure seems like it because, man, it comes out dark. But they say it's just because it's such an aggressive heat.
But if you think about last year, I mean, hell almost froze over. I mean, Texas almost froze over. I mean, people died during that blizzard. You know, that they had where it froze their pipes and all that other stuff, bursting pipes. I mean, they had a big freeze over last year. Well, was it 2020 or 2021? 2020, I think. But man, and yeah, DNC. I saw Johnny Smoking Gun in the store last week for the first time. This week for the first time. Yeah. Gross. Rocks, easily the worst whiskeys I've ever tasted. I literally rinsed with Malort to get the taste out of Cheech Street on Cheech's Street. That's crazy. So that's from the rye.
Balcones, yeah.
Balcones Rye. Oh wow. Yeah. What other Texas whiskeys are there? There's Garrison Brothers, Balcones. Damn. Is the Whiskey Tribe? Are they making their own stuff yet? Mm-hmm. I saw them get a when they built that Potts Distill container. They put it on their property. Iron Root. That's right. Iron Root. And Iron Root is they're also responsible for Still Austin, right? Oh, not Still Austin. Is it? Not Still Austin.
St. Alley.
St. Alley, yeah. Saints Alley, yeah. Have you tried any of those Saints Alleys?
I got two.
Which ones?
I got the Armagnac and I got the rum cast finished. They're both good. They actually have them right here in my store. 3 of them.
Yeah. We have them here. I just don't know if I should buy them or not.
For $80, it's not bad.
Man, $80 is kind of a lot. I could buy a Storytime release.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
So I could review it and shit all over it. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, somebody's calling you a sexy bastard, Shane.
Somebody's drunk, obviously.
Let's see.
I think I'm gonna pass a couple Storytime picks. Live wire ones.
Yeah, I wouldn't get in on that.
You see, story time. I think you might be right about coloring the Texas stuff. Anything that doesn't say bourbon on it is dark as hell. Yeah, it's dark. Some of their stuff is crazy, especially like the Bal Maria. That is like
It's weird as hell.
so dark. And isn't it like 6 years old?
Dude, I don't know on that Balmaria. I have no idea.
Did you like that Bal Maria?
I think it's okay.
Because I remember you were telling me about it.
It's a palate killer where I can't drink anything else after I drink it. Like if I wanted that to be the last high proof of the night and like not drink anything else because nothing else it's going to be hard to get that flavor out of your mouth. So probably kind of what he said about the Balcones.
Yeah.
It ain't bad. It's just crazy. What? $55? Yeah, where I'm at, they're 80. They're like 70 something, $80.
Huh? Yeah, $80, $79.99.
Yeah. He's in Riverside County, I believe. Richie Z.
No, he's up north.
Is he up north?
Yeah.
Damn it.
We need to go to the Bay Area.
You know, the Bay Area gets a lot of crazy stuff, bro. We do need to go out there sometime. Just take a drive out there.
Too.
Just hang out all day over there.
Yeah.
$80 is a lot for me too. The most I spent on a bottle of bourbon is $99 for 2021 Bookers.
I'm sorry, Phil.
I'm not Phil. I like Bookers. I don't have a problem with it.
I do for
you know who else loves Bookers?
Alex Burrier.
Yeah.
He's even got his little logo there. He's drinking it.
That's okay, Alex. I have one for the both of us. We're just keeping it over at my house.
There you go. He's gonna get a broken one now.
I mean, and he already said it was made by poop. Yeah. The Circle of Life from Old St. Nick. Vic.
Number one.
Mike wants to let you know something. He really appreciates you as a human being.
For being his number one patron.
Who's playing the porn music in the background? Porn?
Porn? That's
what kind of porn is he watching? That's like 60s porn music. Well, that's when it went 70s. 60s, it was that little more of that. I mean, I think that's what I heard. Someone told me that once.
Yeah. 7 more.
You know that.
6 more minutes, everybody. We're cutting this so that everybody can head on over to HBR, hang out, go drink with him. I'm pretty sure he's going to do a giveaway. Sorry, I didn't do a giveaway this week. I just thought just wanted to relax on this one, listen to some smooth tunes, go through the top 30, and just talk about it a little bit. Oh, San Francisco Bay. So when me and Vic head out there, we'll hit you up. You show us some of the good spots for whiskey. Don't worry, we won't tell anybody else of all the good spots. Woodford 5 malt is better than Bal Maria. Woodford 5. I don't think I've had that.
Come at me. I don't know that I would say that. I mean, I like the 5 malt. It's definitely bizarre. But Bal Maria is like a fucking roller coaster ride.
Yeah, they are pretty nice. The cups are pretty nice. Big Northern Bourbon. Yep.
You don't have to spend over $100 to have a great bottle of bourbon. That is true.
Yep. Here's my top shelf right here.
Yeah, Fireball.
Fireball right here. Top shelf stuff right here, Phil. Mike, appreciate you, Richie Z. Appreciate everybody here. We're gonna be closing it out in another 4 minutes. HBR's going. Let's see. Holy crap, it's Feltz. Holy crap, it's Stubble.
Yeah, problem with that, Phil, is it's a single barrel, so every one of them is going to be different. Significantly.
Yeah. But they pretty much fall in line. It's rare you're going to find a bad McKenna. I don't think I've ever had a terrible McKenna.
I can't say that I've had.
Have you had any that?
I've had some that were not good. Like they weren't as good as, like even close. I stopped buying them because it was too sketchy. Go ahead, Vic. Sorry about that.
One of my first bottles I bought was a McKenna, and I still haven't opened it. I just found it the other day in the cabinet. I think it's 2008, but I'm not.
That's what I was going to ask. I came across I don't know how you guys feel about Baker's 107, but I came across a bottle that is a 2014 bottle, Baker's 7. Is it worth $60?
The Pappy bottle?
Bucks. Yeah, it looks like a Pappy bottle, I think.
Yeah, it's the wax top.
No, it's Baker's 7. The 7-year. Storytime Distillery. Check them out. YouTube.
Ooh.
Appreciate you, Richie Z. Call me Dirtbag, but Early Times is a great bottle and bond. Nope. I got a couple of those bottles, and I'm going to make those last because I really like those too. Definitely is. I got mine at $25. In, I think it was Georgia.
Urban Outfitter.
In Atlanta. At Total Wine in Atlanta. They had 2 bottles, so I bought 2 bottles.
Noise.
Encore. What's that? Yep, for a full liter. Definitely worth the price. Definitely worth the buy. Appreciate you, Marty. Appreciate you, Richie Z. Freaking awesome. Thanks, everybody. It's about to start, and it is. I guess he's starting. It's 7 o'clock now. I guess I started late. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Head on over to HBR. Support the channels. Thank you for your support. And let me know in the comments outside of this right here, outside of the chat. Let me know what you thought of the top 20, the top 30 that I had here. Thank you for hanging out. But appreciate you, Lilith. Thank you. Just put in the comments what you thought of the top 30 and maybe stuff that you would change, and what you would add. So appreciate you all. Cheers to you all. Thank you. Have a great night. Love you guys. Take care. Go see HBR.
Cheers.